Okay, we're back with a brined turkey. Okay, now we get to go fishing.
So this has been sitting in the water how long?
For the night. There we go. Whoa, doesn't come out. There we go. So basically that salt water had time to, whoa, I'm sorry.
It's heavy.
It is heavy. That salt water had time to penetrate all the meat and all the flavor of the spices we put in there. Had the chance to get into, all the way into every cell of the meat right there.
So that's why it's better to actually do the brining? Like, how is it different if you don't?
Well, it has been able to absorb all that extra moisture. So now when we cook it, we're going to keep all that extra moisture. Awesome. And as an added bonus, we already pretty much seasoned the turkey because we put salt in there.
Right.
And we put all those extra flavors, the rosemary and the garlic and the celery and all of that good stuff. So we're going to season it a little bit now with a little salt and pepper just on the crust because I like the skin when it's not as crispy and salty like that, but very little because we put all that salt already on there.
Yum.
There we go. A little bit on the inside there. And that's it. And we're pretty much ready to go straight in the oven. I don't put any fat on the skin at the very, very beginning, but halfway through the cooking, we'll see. We'll put a little bit of oil on there to kind of help brown it up.
So what temperature are you putting in the oven?
We're going to put it at about 350 to start. And we're going to cook it until the bird gets to 165. Now, there is some devices that I'm actually going to show you that come on a lot of turkeys that usually pop out when the turkey is cooked. I take them out before I cook those because I don't like them. It usually shows the meat when it's cooked right on the breast, which is the part that cooks the fastest. What I like to cook to check my temperature is right here between the bones of the legs with a regular stick thermometer. Or if you have an oven at home that has a probe, put it right in there where there is the bones because that's where you'll have the best reading temperature. 165 degrees is the perfect temperature to take it out. And let's put it in there.
So about how long do you think before it reaches 165?
It's all about the weight of the turkey. But a good couple of hours you want to start early, so right. For sure. You have some really great charts for the weights that you could pull up about 20-25 minutes per pound. But really you want to use a thermometer on that. Once the turkey is cooked, it's not a problem. Even if it's before the guests arrive, take it out, put some aluminum foil on the top. And I know people love my accent when I say aluminum, so you're allowed to laugh. Put some foil on the top and keep it in a warm spot or just in the oven, turning it off. We actually recommend to let it rest a little bit to get all those juices back all over the meat to get it nice and juicy.
So now what about stuffing? Do you usually put the stuffing?
I didn't put any stuffing, and don't put stuffing in your turkey. Please don't. Make a stuffing, but make it on the side. Use maybe some of the drippings from the turkey on the bottom of the pan. So we used a little grill. Get some of that good stuff on the bottom there and incorporate that in your stuffing. Put some turkey broth or good chicken stock in there, and that way you'll get all the goodness from the turkey. But don't put it in the bird. When the stuffing cooks, it's going to drain all the juices in there, and it's going to make your bird dry. The other thing is, when you cook your turkey to 165, really good chances your stuffing inside is not going to be to that temperature, but it's in the raw bird, so you may have problem with bacteria that are not going to get killed. Or on the opposite, if you cook the stuffing all the way to what it's supposed to be cooked, your bird is going to be overcooked. So cook it on the side, make it a really good stuffing on the side, have both of them nice and moist, and you'll really impress people.